Hello and Merry Christmas! Salsgard here with another episode of Fable. On the last episode, we went through the beginning, our our town got attacked, and we got taken to the Heroes Guild.
Archery grading! Any apprentices for archery grading?
We finished the childhood, and we got moved on to the apprenticeship. We passed a bunch of tests, and killed some beetles. And now we're doing the archery tests and all the other types of skill tests.
Skills.
These are going to get us some different rewards.
And if you get an A+, you've got 1 minute, starting when you fire your first shot.
This is actually my second time going through this, because I completely screwed up my recording last time, and I had to restart the entire game because I didn't have any good saves. I got all the way to Oakvale, and I, for some reason, kept on hitting the button to stop my recording, so big chunks of gameplay were missing, and it was just a bit too much to kind of laugh away. I need to focus more. But yeah, I think that it's like 200 points or something to get the A+ and the special prize.
That almost went straight through. Wow!
Oh, never mind. I
better than that.
have
You've got
no
an A+.
idea what it is.
The guildmaster said if anyone shot brilliant, I could award them this. Whew, that was some fancy shooting.
I could have sworn it was 200 points, but it must only be like 150. It seriously can't be that hard to get, because I have never failed to get it.
Right, this melee combat against Whisper counts. Right, let's get Whisper and you in the ring. Same rules as before. I have a special prize for you if you manage an A+.
Is that the best you've got?
All right, you can stop now. That was very impressive. Whisper should be ashamed. A+. That grade means I can award you a new weapon.
I already had the achievement, so I'm not entirely sure, but I think that doing something like that should give you the achievement for beating her without getting a hit.
You really showed Whisper.
And the katana, which doesn't really look like a katana.
Any apprentices need wheel train? You've got 30 seconds. There's a special prize.
I don't know what the requirement is for this either, but I just kind of shoot them whenever they show up, and then it usually works. So just keep on doing something like this until time runs out. I don't know if that's the most efficient way, but it works. And that should be A+.
Astonishing. Bloody hell. A+. The guildmaster said to award these items to anyone who excelled at the will test. I still haven't seen anyone perform better than you.
I'm not a big fan of how persistent NPCs are with repeating their little voice lines like that.
Oh, these bloody birds. Can someone help me get rid of them?
So this guy gives you a quest to shoot birds. There's 7 of them, I think. And killing them gives you evil points, so I'm just gonna try and demonstrate where they are and not actually do this, because I want to try and have a good playthrough, and they don't really give enough coins to make it worth killing. So there's 2 birds up there. There's one bird right over there where I'm aiming. That's 3.
Oh, these bloody birds. Can someone help me get rid of them?
Then there's another one here, so that's 4. And then there's one there, that's 5. Then there's one up there, that's 6. And then... where was the last one? Ah, there it is, that's 7. And I think that should be all 7 of them. You get 5 gold per kill, and then you get some sort of bonus for doing all of them, but it's evil, and I'm gonna be a good boy, so nope, no killing birds for me. Even though it's not really that evil, in my opinion.
The boy mastered the skills quickly, but there was always more to learn. For years, the guild was his home, his school, and his life. But as time passed, his thoughts returned always to the world outside, the life he had lost, the family that had been torn from him. At last, only the final day of tests remained. Success would mark the end of his training. He would receive the guild seal and be free to forge his own destiny. He would become a hero. Before you graduate, there is one final test you must complete. Enter the guild woods and go to the log at the top of the hill. The test will be revealed to you there. Good luck.
I forgot to mention, if you liked the video, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to hear about any upcoming videos. There's also going to be some playlists of my other series attached to it in the top right corner.
I suppose you're wondering how you pass the final test, then. It's simple. You must defeat me, using all you've learned in your years of training. We'll begin with your sword. Hit me, if you can.
I found out the last time I was recording this video that it doesn't matter what type of hit you actually do. All you have to do is hit him 7 times,
Very
with
good.
whatever is required.
Now, shoot me with your bow.
So you can just do a uncharged shot as long as it actually connects with him, and it'll work. So if you want to get this done quickly, you can just keep on tapping the left click button.
Go on, fight me.
Charging
Excellent.
doesn't give you any
And
bonus.
finally,
And it's the same thing with this, you can just kind of tap the left click button. So you don't have to hold it for a super long amount of time.
quite impressive for a novice. You will find real battles rather more fatal than this. But you have passed your final test, and you're ready to receive your guild seal from the guild master.
I can't remember if there's anything that I mentioned in the last recording attempt I did here, but I'll just try and think of whatever I want to say whenever it comes up.
Well, this is the day, lad. I remember the first night you came to us, and look at you now. Maze's faith in you was well placed. Now come along. The graduation ceremony will take place in the Chamber of Fate, the oldest part of the guild. Let the apprentices approach. For many years now you have worked hard to earn yourselves the title of hero. Today, that apprenticeship ends and you go out into the world to do great deeds. Deeds that will bring you the gratitude of thousands, or strike fear into their hearts. These are dark times. The shadows of Albion are stirring, and strange winds are blowing. Your choices, whether they lead you down the path of good or evil, will change the face of the world. Now take your guild seals and venture forth as heroes. It's time for you to leave us, lad. But you're still very much part of the guild. On the map table you will find details of any quests the people of Albion wish heroes to perform. And you'll need to return often to focus all your experience into new skills.
Only by doing this regularly will you advance as a hero.
Step into the light and I'll show you how to do this.
So the main things I want to invest in are health, toughness, and I'll want physical shield and heal life for defensives. I think I'll invest, because I think it's mandatory to invest in something here, but I'm not sure. I'll get health right now, and then I'll save up for healing and then the physical shield.
There is little else for me to teach you, but I will always be around to offer you guidance. And your guild seal will allow me to communicate with you at all times.
You will also notice it flashing when you have enough experience to spend. I have given you a basic pack of supplies. It'll be enough for a while.
Now there's a whole world for you to explore.
The main thing I'm interested in here is the lamp.
Check the guild for more quests.
Because if we go to the demon door that we ran to in that little speed trial thing, if you talk to him, he'll say something about us not being bright enough or wanting us to light something up. Basically what he wants is for you to take the lamp and can assign that if you want. I'll assign that to 5 because it's nice to have a source of light. In dark places at least. It doesn't do much in the sunlight. I think just having it enabled is enough for you to just go up and get in.
Your path is illuminated. Fancy that. You worked it out.
And there's nothing super useful in here, but since it's heroic difficulty, I'll take whatever I can get. I've always kind of liked these demon door locations in the Fable games. They're kind of isolated, kind of pretty, not exactly, you know, the most well laid out. I think they get a bit more advanced in later games, or maybe it's when they're harder doors. And then that elixir of life that we have, I don't think it gives you any bonus for using it at a specific time, so I just use it whenever I get one. The elixir of will is also going to be very useful for healing spells and for shields.
Boy there. Hello there again.
Hello again.
Sadly, we can't take any of these quests, because they sound kind of cool, but I've always felt it adds a bit of nice world building. Because if you could always take any of the quests that were offered, you would think that no one else was really doing any quests. Or that, I don't know, it would feel a bit more artificial, because if it was all beginner quests, then that would imply that nothing else is going on anywhere in the world besides here. And it also shows off some of the areas we'll be going to later. and kind of giving us some information about it, a bit of world building. Okay, but we're taking the Wasp Menace. Sadly, we can't take any boasts for this first one, but we'll get more than enough of those later on.
Remember, following the gold markers on your map will lead you to your quest
Wasps are
objective.
attacking the picnic area! Follow me! Follow me! You might be young and strong now, but one day you too could be reduced to this. Used to be an adventurer like yourself, but look at me now. Begging to survive and getting bullied by this brat all the time.
I wonder if he took an arrow to the knee. Yeah, I'll help him out, because it's the good option.
You must be able to get rid of him somehow. Anything'll do. Use your imagination.
Look at you.
So I think you can either
Like rotting rat
beat him up
corpses.
or use expressions. I don't know if beating him up gives you evil points,
Oh, to have a
but I'll
sword
just
again.
hard hat
Don't
him.
you where you stand.
Ah, you're as bad as that stinking beggar. I'm out of here.
Ha ha ha! Funniest thing I've seen in years. You've earned my thanks, hero. I'm sure you'll make many friends in your travels. Perhaps we'll meet again, hero.
Hey, over here.
So I was reading that originally that guy that we just helped out was intended to be your mother's brother, so your uncle on your mother's side. Could you stop calling out? I am coming. Yes, I am going. You can stop telling me to hurry. These regular wasps are pretty easy. You could just kind of smack them. And then there's just one left over here. And here comes the queen, who's going to summon wasps, and you just want to mostly kill her with a bow. These smaller ones you just want to kill with a sword. It's really not a hard boss.
Prove useful against the Wasp Queen. More wasps have spawned, but they are no match for your weapon.
It would actually be really easy to do this without taking any damage.
The Wasp Queen again. Remember, you can also use your will powers against her.
You are making good progress learning combat multipliers.
Already down, no damage taken. Just kind of back up and kill it.
You've received a new quest card.
And there's some loot on these tables that you can get, some food and other things that will be very useful, because I'm going to take a lot of damage. Mostly because I am way too aggressive. And then when you have trophy like the head, you can go and assign that to your little bar down below, and you can get renown from showing it off to people. So each of the different trophies from the bosses has a different high score that it keeps track of, and you only get renown each time you set or increase, well, I guess just each time you set a max score.
Maze is looking for you. He waits for you in the Barstone Tavern.
I feel like there was some reason I went back to the guild hall last time, but I can't remember why. So I'll just go to Bowerstone. Well, I think I went there to show off the trophy to some people there, but there's also lots of people in Bowerstone that I can show it off to.
Oi! You're new here, aren't you? We have some rules round here that you need to know about. Bowerstone is a peaceful town. I'll have to confiscate your weapons for now. There are shops, inns, lots of different people, games, all kinds of things. Why not pay the tavern a visit first? It's the building in front of you, just up the road from here. Oh, and keep an eye open for Lady Grey. Treat her with respect. She is the mayor, after all. Have a look around and enjoy your stay in Bowerstone.
So guards don't count for the high score, so I'll just start it off here and try to make my way through the city.
You're a walking joke.
Over here.
I can't remember if there's anyone on the second floor. Yes, there is. That's probably a couple of people that I missed last time. And then there's some children farther down by the school. I think there should be a barber in here. And most of the rest of them, if not all of them, should be over here in the school. I am missing one person. I don't know who it is or where they are. That's closed. Are they in one of the houses? I should have a bit of time, so hopefully I can try and find the last person. But even if I don't, 18's a pretty reasonable amount. Yeah, I got no idea who I'm missing. Oh well. Oh, you can just press tab to use that.
You have reached unsung status.
Oh, stealing's evil. Oops. Who would have thought? Well, I guess I won't do that again.
Been enjoying all the attention, have you? Yes, I heard about your encounter with the Wasp Queen. Most of Bowerstone is talking about it. But, you shouldn't let that kind of thing go to your head. Anyway, that's not why I called you here. You see, there are dark forces gathering that put your giant insect to shame. Tell me, how much do you remember of the night I took you to the guild? Of the raid on Oakvale? Not much, I wager. A most terrible night. I thought those bandits had killed your whole family, and that you were going to be next. But it seems there may have been another survivor. Your sister. I'm afraid it's only a rumor, and there's no way to be certain yet, but I thought you should know. And for pity's sake, boy, make sure you replace that basic equipment while you're here.
I'm too poor to do that. But I will equip, like, I don't know if it has better stats, but I'll equip the Hooded Adventure Apprentice. No, it has the same armor rating, but it looks cooler, so I'll just wear that.
Is it going all right?
hero.
Okay, and then I can use this portal to go back to the Heroes Guild.
Ah, now this one looks promising. Oh, hello. You must be the kid Maze is always talking about. Can't imagine what he sees in you. Still, I suppose Maze knows best. But where are my manners? I'm Briar Rose. No doubt you've heard of me. No time for autographs, I'm afraid. I have to get to Knothole Glade for an important mission. Speaking of which, if you came for a quest card, all the best ones have gone already. I'm sure the guild can find you something to do, though. I hear the kitchens need cleaning.
She's really annoying. Okay, do I have enough for the healing spell? Because I want it so I can heal the people. No, I need quite a bit more. So I'll probably have to farm some bandits and other things while I try and save up for that so I can protect the guards in this next quest I'm gonna get. I'm gonna protect it and take a boost. I don't want to do the naked one because I don't feel like it adds... Well, I guess naked's fine, I just don't want to do with fists. Or no damage because I can't really do that. No boxes stolen, no guards die. Well, it does say any weapons or aggressive magic, so I may actually take that, yeah. So I'll use my fists, because I want to make as much money as possible, since it's going to be hard to come by.
Hey,
and I'll just heal the guards.
Hey, you're from the guild, aren't you? Man, what a place. If you go back there, maybe you can find our mushroom. I was standing on those stepping stones in that pool where the door talks. Man, it just flew right out of my hand.
That requires a fishing rod from a fishing guy up ahead.
So you're going to be doing some work down at Orchard Farm, are you? I knew that was your true calling. I saw Lady Grey set the opposite quest in the guild yesterday. Maybe I should pick it up. I hope you've been practicing. You'll need all the experience you can get to beat me. See you later, farm boy.
That's gonna be a really annoying one to do. He takes forever to kill when you don't have weapon equipped. Well, I wanted to protect him, but I guess that's not happening. I kind of want to rebind my keys a bit, because I don't like having middle click and the arrow keys. Well, I guess I probably can't rebind it that much. So to roll... Yeah, I guess I can't really change it that much. You have to block and then use a directional key. You can't just press a button and then roll in the direction you want to go. finish you off. I don't think that gave a ton of XP. So I needed 2,200 combined general XP and magic. So I'll need to get it all in the general one because I guess I could try using magic. But I don't want to go to Orchard Farm yet. I think there is another one between here and Orchard Farm. Yeah, there's Greatwood Lake. The last time I came through here, there was a giant troll here, which was a real pain in the ass to try and deal with. And a bunch of bandits, but this time it's just a bunch of wasps. Okay, and just a couple more. And I forgot to go over to the, well, left or right up here. Because at the top of this little hill, there's a dead end with a key. How many stat points do I have now? Still not enough. I'm getting kind of low on health, but I don't really want to have to use a health potion. So I'll bind some food to one of these keys. Food's a lot more plentiful and a lot cheaper than using actual... I guess I could just use them from here. I guess that's not that much more efficient either. Anyways, I want to use less healing potions because they're a lot harder to come by. Okay, that's Orchard Farm, but I don't want to go there yet. So I'll probably go to the next zone over to the left to farm some more stuff. I could probably do the boasts without the healing spell, but I don't really want to have to do it if I can avoid it.
Some bandits have set up a toll in this region.
Oh. I was wondering who was hitting me. I didn't notice these guys here. Okay, and what's up ahead? A ranged bandit.
Your health is low. Do you have any potions or food?
Okay. Still not quite enough. So if I go back to that previous area, I should have enough people there to kill. I really should just find this one. There's a lot more apple pies. Wasting time going back into the menu all the time. Do you have anything to sell?
You've come to the right place.
No, no proper food. Oh, there's tofu, but I don't really want tofu.
Jenna and Isaiah there, lads.
You're sure to find something to suit you.
You're a tattoo guy.
I heard it's bad up at Orchard Farm.
More wasps.
Hero, your will energy is low. What's that?
Well, I wanted to try and save him, but at least I got the loot off his body. And since I didn't kill him, I didn't get any evil points for it, which is a nice little loophole. Oh, one of these guys. I really don't like these stupid fairy things. And then it's some of these stupid scorpions. But that wasn't too bad compared to usual. Come on, tell me that I have enough already. Yes. So I can go back to the guild. And I can go and get that healing spell. And then run back through all that. But I should save a bit of money now that I have a healing spell. And the physical shield is 3,000, so I should get enough after I do a few quests.
Chicken chaser. Chicken chaser?
I won't go and get the fishing rod just yet. I'll wait until a bit later. I can do fishing at pretty much any time. I got hit from behind. Stupid.
Try to get your combat multiplier even higher.
That's a bad one, Phil. Dave.
Come on.
Well, that was the only good thing that happened to him. I am very, very touched by that.
I didn't mean to heal you, but I guess if you got something out of it, then that's fine too. Okay, so that's one archer down. seems like there's a soft lock-on system, because sometimes it'll aim at a person that you're not trying to hit. Like, I was facing the one way, and then I tried to use my flourish, and it went and hit someone else who was nearby.
This isn't good.
Come on, finish off that guy on the ground.
Your health is critical.
Oh.
Your health is critical.
And I died. Woohoo. Ah. Come on, just finish him off.
Your health is low. Do you have any potions or food? You are clearly becoming adept with...
Oh my god, I'm trying to save health potions. It's just... I need to block, but I'm not doing it. Come on.
Try to get your combat multiplier even higher.
Okay, I need to heal up before I do anything else. So I don't just keep on charging in there and dying. I need a spade for that, which I'll get later. I guess I could eat a pie.
Hero, your will energy is low. What's that?
There's some potions over here that I think I forgot to get last time. And a Willmaster's elixir that I definitely forgot to get. That'll be handy. Now I should be able to get 2 heals off. Seems like you have to be out of combat to finish off enemies like that.
Your health is critical.
Oh my... Oh, this is going so much worse than my last recording. I really need to use a bit more strategy than just going and attacking non-stop.
Try to get your combat multiplier even higher.
If I just took some time and blocked instead of just charging in and attacking, things would go a bit better.
Hero, your will energy is low. What's that?
Okay, there we go. Go and loot all this stuff again. So it seems like using that refills your will, so I might wait until I can get another healing spell off before using it. Not a good time to stop, but at least it pauses. Oh. At least it pauses the combat. Okay, and here we go. Last guy. And even though the very southern gate says that it goes to the farm, I'm pretty sure that there's a blockade until we actually finish this mission. I was hoping this video wouldn't take more than 40 minutes, but since I died so many times, I guess it will. I need to heal up, have a healing potion. Come on.
Hero, your will energy is low. What's that?
Oh my god, I really hate these things. Wrong one. This is why I hate them. Maybe I shouldn't have used magic, but I was hoping to get my magic experience up. Please just die already.
Hero, your will energy is low. What's that?
Oh, stop.
Hero, your will energy is low. What's that?
Finally, it's dead. Well, I guess for Christmas you guys get a long Fable video because of my really poor skills. Thankfully, these guys are all wasps, so they're easy enough to take care of. Do you guys have anything?
I think we can do a special offer for you, sir.
I want 2 of those health potions. And I'll have an apple or... Nope, just 1 apple. And time to protect this farm.
Oh, thank Avo, you're here. I thought no one would answer our guild request. I've arranged some more security to back you up, but there are so many bandits that they'll tear my farm apart. I wish we'd never found those damn stones. They brought us nothing but trouble. My wife Jenna won't let them anywhere near the house, so we've left them in some crates in the barn. They must be worth a fortune. They say Lady Grey wants them. I've already lost 3 farmhands in these raids. That must be them now. I better go inside and look after my wife. She's terrified.
Time to only use fists and healing magic.
Death to all! We've got company! We've got company!
Ah, fuck, I accidentally used lightning. Well, there goes my boast. So I guess I'll just use my sword. That was such a stupid mistake. I can't back out of here. Get away from the door, please.
Let's move.
Look out! More bandits!
Death to all!
I'm not sure if there's a way to manipulate it so that I only knock down enemies at certain points. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that.
Let's go!
All that loot's out there.
So, you've learned some new moves, have you? Well, you're not the only one. I hope you've learned how to flourish, because that's the only way you're going to get close to me. Go on, try to hit me with a flourish, so you can do it.
I guess I can get some magic XP out of this too.
Hero, your will energy is low. What's that?
Damn! You beat me again! I suppose this quest is yours then. But you can't stay lucky forever.
Oh, that was a lot quicker than using my fists only.
Again, and I'll be ready.
But it would have been nice to get the bonus gold from only using fists.
You did it! I can't tell you how grateful we are. Someone should be round to pick up the boxes soon, so we shouldn't have any more problems. Can't see why there's been so much fuss about those stones. Be glad to see the back of them myself. Must be worth plenty of money to someone, though. I'll make sure to tell everyone about you. We need heroes like you around.
Naked guys with swords running around with magic. Just the heroes we need. Nothing stolen. A decent amount of gold.
Check the guild for more quests.
Could have gone a bit better. But I can't be too picky. I think there's a dig spot back here. Yeah, it's just a dig spot. I don't think there's any chests anywhere. But I can go and check it out. This is where the hobbit killing thing is. So not here. I guess I'll just go back to the guild hall. And let's see if we have enough money for the physical shield. Not money, XP. Yes, I do. That's good. Physical shield. And more magic power. 2 more magic power. Very nice. I'll get some more toughness and health. And more toughness. And more health. That is a very nice upgrade. A lot more health and mana. That means I can do a lot more healing. I think that's like 3 spells per full mana bar. Well, if you liked the video, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to hear about any upcoming videos. Have a Merry Christmas.